Welcome to Freedom Friday.
Today, we're revealing a skill every immigrant needs but nobody talks about.
Welcome to another edition of Freedom Friday. Today, we're diving into something every immigrant faces but almost nobody talks about. How do you manage life between your new country and the country you came from without losing yourself, your progress, or your peace? Because let's be honest, we're living in two systems at the same time. And if we don't manage that well, life gets confusing very fast. There's a powerful skill I want to share with you today. It's called context switching. It simply means adjusting your mindset depending on which environment you're dealing with. Just like a computer switches from one application to another, we must switch our thinking between the American system and the system we grew up with back home. Because the rules of one system do not work in the other. Let's talk about our kids. The education system in the US encourages creativity, confidence, and exploration. Kids are allowed to try new things, make mistakes, and change direction. Back home, many of us grew up with stricter expectations. Choose a safe career, don't switch, follow the family path. If we mix these expectations, our children suffer. They feel pressure from one world while trying to survive in another. But when you switch context, you support your kids according to the system they live in right now. That's how you help them succeed. Now let's talk about careers. In many of our home countries, staying in one job for 10 years is a sign of loyalty. But in the US, staying too long can look like you're not growing. Back home, negotiating salary is seen as disrespectful. Here, not negotiating means losing thousands of dollars. So when it comes to your career, you have to switch to the American system. Learn to network, update your resume, ask for raises, and keep improving your skills. This is how you move forward here. Even our lifestyle needs context switching. In the US, everything runs on time, planning, and structure. Appointments, bills, schedules, everything must be organized. Back home, things may be more flexible and spontaneous. If you try to mix the two, your daily life becomes stressful. Switching context helps you choose the right mindset for each environment structure when needed, flexibility when appropriate. Every immigrant knows this feeling. You want to start something in the US, a business, school, a home, but at the same time, you're maintaining old projects back home. Maybe it's land, a construction project, a family business, financial commitments. Two different systems, two different timelines, two different stress levels. Trying to grow in both places at the same time slows you down. But when you switch context, you can clearly see what belongs to your future here and what should remain a long-term project back home. Retirement planning is a big one. Should you invest in a 401k here? Build a house back home? Split your investments? The answer depends on where you expect to live your later years. You can't use home country logic to build American retirement security. You also can't use American expectations to prepare for retirement back home. When you switch context, your retirement plan becomes clear. And let's not forget the emotional side. We love our families. We love our culture. But trying to satisfy two systems at the same time can drain you. Context switching doesn't mean abandoning your roots. It means giving yourself clarity so you can support both worlds without losing yourself. So next time you make a decision about your kids, career, projects, or future, just pause and ask, which world am I operating in right now? Which rules apply here? Master that, and your journey becomes clearer, smoother, and more powerful. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This is Payam, and it is Freedom Friday. Follow Motivation+Finance for freedom in the USA for more tips to build you freedom in America.
This is your dream. Stay focused. Stay free. Credit to plus money. Habits plus. Habits plus. Motivation equal freedom in the USA.